You guys tuned in for the most overpowered, rim running, ankle breaking, 3-point shooting, demigod build in the game? Well, here it is. You like to play defense? It can do that. You a ISO god? It can do that. You want to throw dimes and dots? It can do that. You want a meter dunk? It can do that. You want to shoot fades? You know it can do that. This build gets legend shooting badges, legend on-ball menace, legend challenger, Hall of Fame lightning launch, contact dunks, and with takeover you get a 95 speed with ball that makes you unguardable. This unstoppable build on NBA 2K26 gets everything. And that's not all. It's good in every mode on the game. You can take this build into the theater, park, pro-am, rec, any-up, proving grounds, it does not matter. You can take this build anywhere and dominate today. In this video, not only am I going to be giving you guys the most overpowered build in NBA 2K26, I'm also going to be giving you guys the best jump shot, badges, dribble moves, dunk packages, and everything else you need to start dominating with this build today. Now let's get right into it. YouTube, what is very good? Yes, sir. Now let's get right into the build, chat. Let's get right into it. So starting off, you're going to want to be a shooting guard. Then you're going to be 6'8", 185 pounds with a 6'8" wingspan. Now the great thing about this build is once you make it, it's already dominant. But once you unlock more cap breakers and the seasons progress, the build becomes even more overpowered. So with that being said, we have 11 cap breakers that we are going to use on the build right now today. But I've also planned for more cap breakers for people that are really going to grind the game and unlock them, as well as less cap breakers for people who may not have as much time as everybody else. So let's get into it. So this is what the build is going to look like, guys. This is the build right here. So starting off, you're going to have a 90 drive and dunk. You're going to have a 92 mid-range, an 89 3-ball, 71 pass accuracy, 92 perimeter, 78 block, 65 offensive rebound, 63 defensive rebound, 85 speed, 84 agility, 57 strength, and an 80 vertical. So that 90 drive and dunk is going to give us Hall of Fame aerial wizard and silver posterizer, as well as unlocking a lot of dunk animations and contact dunk animations for us as well. Mid-range shooting is at a 92 right now. It's going to give us gold deadeye, gold set shot specialist, and gold shifty shooter, while the 89 3-ball is giving us silver limitless range as well. Moving over to defense, we're going to have that at a 92 perimeter defense off the rip, just to give us that gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, and Hall of Fame off-ball pass. Steel is going to be at a 73 right now, which is going to unlock that silver interceptor for us and bronze glove. With the state of the game at the moment and Steel's not being really in the game, no plug animations, no blitz animations, we're going to have that still at a 73. Just for the interceptor badge, which is all you need at the moment. The block is going to be at a 78. Like I said, guys, I play a lot of park. I play a lot of twos as well. So you want to have that block up high. That's going to unlock that silver high flying denier and bronze paint patroller, so you're able to get contests. Block is really, really important this year, and it works really well. So you guys are going to want to have that block at a 78. Moving over to physicals, we're going to have an 85 speed and an 84 agility, 57 strength, and an 80 vertical. So the vertical is for that high flying denier, pogo stick, as well as posterizer. You want to have that 80 vertical so that when you cap breaker your build to a 93 dunk, you get all of the contact dunks. So right now we're going to unlock a lot of the contact dunks, the 87 and the 89 drive and dunk ones. And then when you cap breaker your drive and dunk to a 93, you're going to get the last set of contact dunks, which are the 93 drive and dunk and the 80 vertical ones. Having that agility up, you're going to want to have that agility up so you can move side to side, especially on the twos, running around screens and trying to chase the midi faders. You're going to want to have that high agility and high speed. And the high speed is also going to give you that gold slippery off ball as well. So you guys might be looking at my playmaking and wondering why my playmaking is this low and my rebounding is being this high. So I broke the builder, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. So there's a trick in the builder where you up your rebounding and lower your playmaking. It gives you a lot of different cap differences, and that's exactly how I broke the builder. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean and exactly how to upgrade your build with your cap breakers. So my ball handle is currently at a 66 and my speed with ball is at a 70. So the cap breakers are giving me a +5, +5, +4, +3, +3 on ball handle. So that's going to cap out at an 86. So that's going to give me a max ball handle. And then the speed with ball is going to give me a 80, which is going to be a max speed with ball. So I highly recommend upgrading both of those max, because that is then going to unlock the blur takeover for you guys as well, which is super overpowered in this game. So for your first 8 cap breakers, I highly recommend putting them on your playmaking. So you're going to want to put 5 on ball handle, and you're going to want to put the other 3 on speed with ball to max out your playmaking, because that's going to then give you guys blur takeover, which is super overpowered on this game. Now, when you guys make the build the way I did, you're going to get shades of Kobe Bryant from the 02-03 Lakers, and the build archetype name is going to be two-way 3-level scorer. Now, your only weaknesses are going to be the playmaking weaknesses. So limited off dribble creation, and you can be stuck in mud with the ball. That's before you put the cap breakers on. Now, once you put the cap breakers on, you won't be limited off dribble creation, and you won't be stuck in mud with the ball. So really, this build has no weaknesses at all. Okay guys, let's get into these cap breakers. Now at this moment, I have 11 cap breakers. So again guys, for your first 8 cap breakers, I highly recommend upgrading your ball handle to an 86, and then using the other 3 to upgrade your speed with ball to an 80. That is going to unlock the blur takeover. So blur is going to give you huge green meters and going to give you a +15 speed with ball. That's going to give you a 95 speed with ball when you have takeover. So I highly recommend upgrading your playmaking right away. For your build specialization, you're going to want to do shooting. Shooting is going to give you 2 cap breakers, as well as a badge perk max +1 shooting and a badge perk max +2 shooting. So for your other cap breakers, you're going to want to put +3 in mid-range shooting. That's going to give you a 95 midi. And then with your build specialization cap breakers, you're going to want to put 1 on 3-pointer to unlock deep bomber takeover. And you're going to want to put the other one in mid-range shooting as well. And guys, I know you all have been playing NBA 2K26, and deep bomber in NBA 2K26 is insane. So for anybody who may be veteran 2 already and have 200 lifetime challenges done, I'm going to show you guys the next set of cap breakers that you guys should do on your builds. So for anybody who may have more cap breakers than 13, let's say you have 16, that means you get 3 more cap breakers. You can go to 95 perimeter defense, which is then going to give you Hall of Fame challenger, and you can max +1 it to legend from there. Or you guys could go +3 in your driving dunk, which is going to give you a 93 driving dunk and unlock the new set of driving contact dunks, as well as gold posterizer. So you guys have choices. There's a lot of different choices that you guys can do. Just look at the badges and tell me this isn't the most overpowered build in NBA 2K26. We get legend on ball menace, legend set shot specialist, legend shifty shooter, legend deadeye, legend off ball pest, Hall of Fame lightning launch, Hall of Fame limitless range, Hall of Fame challenger, gold high flying denier, and gold dimer. And there's so many things that we can interchange, guys, because once we hit that 95 perimeter with the cap breaker, challenger is going to be Hall of Fame, and we can put that to legend challenger as well. There's so many different things you can do in so much of a variety. There's nothing that this build can't do. This build can do everything. Now I'm going to show you guys the best dribble moves in NBA 2K26. So for dribble style, you guys are going to want to have Zach LaVine. For signature size up, you guys are going to want to have Tracy McGrady. Breakdown combos is going to be Jordan Poole. Escape, you're going to want to have Paul George. Combo moves will be Jason Tatum. Crossover is Lonzo Ball. Behind the back is Kobe White. And for my spin, I have Kevin Durant. Hesitation is going to be Kobe White. Step back is Devin Booker. And for triple threat style, you're going to want to have Kobe Bryant. So for dribble pull-up, you guys are going to want to have Pro 2. Pro 2 has been the most popular fade and dribble pull-up for the last 2 years now. You guys are going to want to equip that Pro 2 right away. Now for the actual jump shot, you guys are going to want to equip the Kyle Korver base. Kyle Korver base is really fast, which is why I have that equipped to my 6'8 Demigod. Now for upper release number 1, you guys are going to want to equip Vince Carter, which is going to give you a really great release height. Upper release number 2 is going to want to be Baluba. Mike Wang has a really great jump shot. He's been one of my favorite releases on the NBA 2K26, so I highly recommend putting it on Baluba, guys. Now for your visual cue, you're going to want to put that on whatever you shoot on, whether you shoot on set, point, push, jump, release, whatever it is. And then for your release speed, you're going to want to have that all the way max. So you're going to want to max out the release speed to make your jump shot really, really fast. Animation blending, you're going to want to put 15% Vince Carter and 85% Baluba, man. You're going to want to really have a lot of that Mike Wang in your jump shot 100%. Now we're going to go over to the best dunk animations in NBA 2K26. And guys, on NBA 2K26, blocks are ridiculous. So for me, guys, I have on rim grazers off 2, quick drop and back scratchers off 2, and then I have on athletic front tomahawks. Now this one I'm a little 50-50 doing, guys, because it does this one animation that kind of cocks it back a little bit. But it's just so I can have a little bit of variety and a little bit of aura. And then for contact dunks, we have on pro contact dunks off 2. So moving over to 1 foot moving dunks, we have on rim grazers off 1, which is one of my favorite dunks. And then quick drops off 1. So this is a very, very popular dunk and a really great safe dunk. So the good thing about it, guys, is when you meter dunk on this game, it gives you these good dunks right here. So you're almost unblockable, to be honest. I rarely ever get blocked, which is why I equipped all of these safe dunks. As you guys can see, I bought all of these dunks as well, but I unequipped those because I was getting blocked way too much. So I put on all of these easy, just safe dunks, and I'm still able to contact dunk over people as well. Which is going to bring me over to pro contact dunks off 1. So we're still able to get contact dunks. You just don't do all of the fancy windmills and cradles and switcheroos and all of those dunks. We took all of those off and unequipped those. They're all worth 2 points, and so is my quick drops off 1, which is why I have that equipped. Moving over to standing dunks, you're going to want to have 1 hand under basket regular and 2 hand under basket regulars. Those are both really great dunks, and you get standing meter dunks with those as well, even when you're driving and the meter is big. We don't have any signature dunks on because we don't want them to equip any of the crazy dunks to our build. And then moving over to alley-oops, we have on pro alley-oops, we have on elite alley-oops, Zion Williamson and Derrick Jones Jr. We have on contact alley-oops as well, pro contact alley-oops, and those are all of the dunks that we have equipped to our build. So again, I don't recommend equipping any crazy dunks as you're going to get blocked. But we do have on athletic front tomahawks just for a little bit of variety, guys. But those are the best dunks in NBA 2K26, and those are the ones that we have equipped to our build. I hope you all dominate with this unstoppable 6'8 Demigod build in NBA 2K26. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy down below. And make sure you're notice zone so you never miss out. Until next time, peace.